Hello, Jeweled.
Hey,
Or should I say Jew?
I mean, whatever works for you.
Yeah. Okay, so uh a, a, ace turn the ace.
Me, Ernie. Oh my god.
It's ace attorney. Ace.
I'm going to get pissed off if you don't say it correctly.
A a a a. So I am deciding to stream again today because I am excited to finish this game. Also because two of my friends now have Twitch affiliate, and I've been on that edge for a while now. But since I haven't streamed in a while, I guess I fell off of that. But I'm getting close. I'm at 37 followers. I just need 13 more people to follow, and I probably will get it. I also have to have an average of 3 viewers at a time, which I am also really close to. I'm at like 2.9 average, which sucks ass. But yeah. So thanks Ramon for hosting my. It doesn't fucking. There we go. I need to shrink that a little bit. There we go. There we go. Simply get more views. Yes, simply. Simply. You know, I've been working today. I've been mainly working on my script for my E3 video. And it's 21 pages and it's completed. So all I have to do is just do voiceover, then edit it, film some stuff, because I'm actually filming live action segments for it, and then I'll have it done. Hopefully by the end of the month. Jeweled, why are you muted?
I don't want to interrupt your freaking speech or whatever.
Oh, okay. So, do you want to voice some characters today?
I don't know if I can just do that right now.
You don't want to voice
Although I wish.
characters?
Well, I can't. That's it.
You can't. You can't. How so?
Well, I'm on the phone and I'm not on my PC,
Oh.
so I can't look at the script.
I mean, just get good.
Wow,
Just get good, bro.
you'll get good. You suck at Ace Attorney.
I listen. I had to. I took me 4 fucking streams to finish the last chapter and they were all spread out because I'm dumb.
Uh-huh.
Also, it took me a while to even get this game. Well, actually, to be honest, I was just lazy, but I had to transfer the files to my new PC from my laptop. So, but now it runs a lot better, and now I have like a little hexagon thing going on back there in the background, so it's not just ugly black. Anyway,
What is that your favorite shape or something?
what?
Is that your favorite shape?
I did not understand a single thing you just said.
My God, is that your favorite shape, Danception?
Hexagons? I don't know. I do like hexagons, but I also do like triangles.
Okay.
But octagons are
That's
pretty
amazing.
good too. Anyway, let's start this game. Episode 5, Turnabout Blaze. Blaze the cat from Sonic 06. I don't even know if she's in Sonic 06. Alright, 2 cards. One of the Black Raven, and one of the White Raven. See, which one do people like better? One to the west, and one to the east. What is going on? When those which were split are made whole again. The truth will reveal itself. Oh boy, arson. It's the Yatagarasu! The Yatagarasu's here! Not like we're gonna do anything about it. Oh, he just straight up committed arson, bro. You... Accursed Yatagarasu. K, you... Oh, I guess K just likes fucking... setting shit on fire now. And now we drink coffee. Yes. I love drinking my cum. Fucking... Alright, let me take some... I'm drinking a cup of Dr. Pepper right now. Alright. You know what, can I just say I like the design of Edgeworth's office. I like the references to the other games. And you know, why does he have a big ass fucking ladder for that bookshelf? Like just get tall, bro. Just get tall. It's so nice. Almost dreamlike to finally have the chance to relax and sip some cum out of my cum cup. Especially after what a whirlwind the past few days have been. On my return flight, I was dragged into a case involving an Interpol agent's murder. The next day, I investigated a kidnapping and a murder at the Gatewaterland theme park. And later that night, a detective's dead body welcomed me into back into my office. Bro, the fucking the timeline of this game is like so fucked up. Technically, the fourth chapter takes place first, then the first chapter, or no, the fourth chapter takes place first, then chapter 2 and 3, and then chapter 1, and now chapter 5. Okay, fun. Along with the thief who was out to pilfer files related to the case from 10 years ago. How did I manage to find myself in the middle of so many cases back to back? Well, at least I have today. All I ask is not to be allowed to spend it quietly. 8 hours later. Mr. Edgeworth. This is big. Big, I tell you. My food... Okay. I was about to say something that could have possibly gotten me banned from Twitch, but hey.
Dumbass.
What?
Nothing.
That's it. Okay. Anyway. Hey, what's wrong with you? Where's your enthusiasm? And suddenly the phrase "the fragility of dreams" comes to mind. What are you talking about? Fragile dreams? Come on, let's go. The fake Yatagarasu isn't gonna find yourself, you know. Well, if you must know, it's possible that I was paid a visit last night by your fake. Say what? Pulled out the blicky. Gave me a stiffy. Unfortunately for us, the thief managed to escape. But even now, we're still looking for the criminal. However, I must warn you that we've only had a few hours to search so far. So I must insist that you be patient on this one, Kay. What's with you today? Are you sure you aren't sleep talking to me right now? Anyway, I've got something much more important than all wanting to see. Oh, and that is... Take a look at this. Get a load of this! On March 14th, I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret. That's quite a bold declaration to send to an embassy. I suppose it was inevitable that the newspaper would catch wind of this. The date card mentions it's today. Today, huh? Come on, we gotta hurry. The embassy awaits. I suppose it is quite an urgent matter. However, do you know which country's embassy we should be investigating? Well, it's not really a special country, and I'm actually really fuzzy on the details. But never mind that. Where's all your energy? Why are you so lackadaisical today? I'm not, Kay. You're just too wound up. Well then, you should get too wound up too. Because this just might be our chance to catch that woman. You mean Miss You? the woman who killed Kei's father. Fucking... Can people just have normal names in this goddamn series that I can actually read? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to pronounce this? Come on. Take this. Fucking shoot. Oh my god. Objection. Callisto Yu. She claimed to be the great thief Yadagarasu, and then disappeared from the courtroom. Ah, she makes me so mad. The phony. Everyone knows that the real Yadagarasu never sends something like a calling card. Until a company's underhanded detailings are made public, the target is always totally unaware that the Yadagarasu has paid them a visit. That's what makes the real Yadagarasu so awesome. Yadagarasu's card that's shown in this article. It looks to me as though it could be genuine. See, that's the thing. Whoever it is, that person isn't the real deal, but has knowledge of the Yadagarasu. How many times am I going to say that fucking word? If this isn't a clue that that woman's involved, then nothing is.
Hello.
Hello, Ramon. You decide to hop in.
Yeah.
The specimen has joined.
See, thank God I made this fucking VC private, so that I wouldn't be fucking bombarded with check your pants, check your pants, check your pants, check your chance.
God, that was crazy yesterday.
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, out the door you go. Wait, there are a few preparations I must make before we go. I must shit and cum simultaneously first. There's something interesting about this card that we found last night here in my office. It's a different color than the one in the article, which makes me wonder why. What's up, any reason why you're boring a hole through the newspaper with your eyes? No, no reason at all. Very well, seeing as how Miss Yu is also someone of a special nature to me, I agree there's some merit to be found in investigating this. I knew you'd come around. December 18th, 1991. By the night of this night's glorious moon, we are ready. We're ready to embark on our nightly outing. I don't know what voice to give to this, and this is where our tale begins. They always find some fucking way to put in the Silver Samurai, or the Steel Samurai in these games, I swear.
It's honestly getting annoying at this point.
Oh, what a coincidence. Like, I swear to God, you know the new game, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles that's coming out?
Yeah.
If somehow there's a Steel Samurai reference in that game that takes place,
There's gonna be Steel Samurai Witness.
that
Just
takes
watch.
place, it takes place in the late 1800s England.
There's
How?
just gonna be Iron Samurai.
It's, oh my god, what a coincidence. Who would have thought that a Steel Samurai stage show would ever be held at such an elegant theater inside a foreign embassy? Yeah, the climax was really awesome. Steel Samurai, sushi slice. I got chills down my spine when they pulled out and moved out. I suppose it really is more impactful to watch a show in person than on television. I have to say though, this embassy is set up kind of funny. I mean, they have two countries sharing the same building. Also, what the fuck is Shaggy doing over here in that decked out suit? Shaggy, what you doing, bro? Well, as you said yourself, this place and the countries it houses are very special. Even this theater is special in that it is a neutral zone shared by the two countries. So let me get this straight. The Steel Samurai show just now being sponsored by one of these two countries. The one that's called the Kingdom of... Please! Just let me pronounce shit properly, bro! What the fuck is this? Alabast? Okay. Yes, it would appear that the Steel Samurai is very popular in that country as well. Seems that way, but you know who I'm really into? The Jammin' Ninja. The Republic of... Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my fucking god. What is... Bahul?
Bajra Blast.
Super Baby 2? Like, what the fuck? That's something for fangirls like me. You've totally got to see that too, Mr. Edgeworth. The Jammin' Ninja show is gonna kick that Steel Samurai show's ass. You know, ever since I first met this girl, I've always had this inkling that what she really wants to be is not a thief, but rather a ninja. So anyway, about today's event, what's it called again? King of Alabas versus the Republic of Bao Goodwill You know, out of all words to use in the English language, this entire sentence is just... I'm convinced it's not English, bro. The small European countries of the Kingdom of Alabast and the Republic of Baby 2. I'm just gonna call it Baby 2 because it's easier to say.
God, oh my god.
These two countries used to be...
pronounce it.
No!
It's simple.
These two countries used to be a single entity that was abundant with nature. And it was called the Principality of Codopia. The flag looks like shit. What gender is it? Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Is everything alright, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, I'm alright. Moving on. After a period of civil unrest, the country split in two, though signs of their past remain. For example, their flags preserve the flower and butterfly motifs to this day. Codopia, huh? The KG-8 incident and what was referred to as the second KG-8 incident, in which an embassy staff member was murdered. Both of these cases were related to the Principality of Codopia. In the 7 years that have passed, the country may have split into two. However, the Yadigarsi still sent a calling card here. What could it all mean? Mr. Edgeworth, I know you're thinking about something. Oh, excuse me, princess. Well, my inner 2009 YouTube has just resurfaced, I'm sorry. What the fuck was I saying? What were we talking about again? Can you please stop spacing out on me? Anyway, we're talking about the Alabast versus Babel.
I see.
Understandable, have a good day. The two countries had a pretty bad relationship with each other. But supposedly they've been trying hard to make up recently. That's why I decided to hold this event. If that's the case, then why the verses? Also, both countries claim to own the real Primaduck statue, a national treasure to both. They're planning to have them publicly evaluated today to see which one's the real deal. Hey, I need to remind you to take care and not succumb to your thieving desires. Well, when it comes to treasure, I can't help myself, you know that. She had better be saying that in jest. Hey, I can read your body language, you know, and you're wrong. Look, I'm here to do investigating. Investigating, I tell you. I know. And although we don't know if the Yadagars will really make an appearance, I suppose we should still spend some time examining this place. Finally, I could play as adult Edgeworth again. Well, I guess technically it was an adult in the flashback one, but I could play as a real Edgeworth now. Prime Edgeworth. Top tier melee Edgeworth, I can wave dash, bro. Hold up, watch this. Anyway.
You're an idiot.
Let's talk to Shaggy. Hey, what's good, Shaggy? This is the perfect angle. Go, my image. Travel across the wave to the wave world into every TV set around the globe. A more honest approach to appearing on TV might serve your ambitions better. I should have done it in a Shaggy voice. Hold up. I gotta redo that. Like, this is the perfect angle, Scoob! Go, my image! Travel across the waved world and into every TV set around the globe! Like, buy a bunch of Scooby snacks for that money! Fuck. Anyway. Okay, that's good. Alright, now give me a dramatic slam right there. Stop! Hey, do you mind? Get out of the way, buddy. Okay, once more. 3, 2, 1, action. Okay, was that just my fault just now? Well, he's obviously working. I guess we should leave him alone. Just stands right in the middle of the fucking camera. It just does not move. Alright, what the fuck are they filming here? And we're here reporting live on the Theatrum Neutralis. As you can see, tonight's audience is full of enthusiasm. Let's see what this member of the audience has to say. Why did it just skip? Excuse me, but when you are ready when you are ready to film for real, would you mind giving me a call? I sense that she didn't hear a single word I just said. What the fuck is this kid? It appears that this child is watching a video from the first season of Steel Samurai. Keep on fighting until your last breath. That's what they say when you have cancer. I'm sorry. I do not mean to joke about cancer, but at the same time, I am doing exactly that. Completely absorbed in singing the theme song, I see. I'll let the child watch in peace. Although, I didn't mean to fucking click on you. Damn it. Okay, never mind. Whatever. There's a very festive atmosphere in here. Yep, super festive. I'm really happy for the Kingdom of It's great that they have re-established diplomatic relations. The newspapers say that it's almost like they're Canopia once again. Perhaps we are bearing witness to a historic moment in time. Hey look, they're selling some commemorative merchandise to celebrate this event. Founders Canopia biscuits, and over here, they're selling Royal Canopian biscuits. It would seem that they have yet to reconcile their competitive spirits. Bro, why does this fucking music sound like it's a fucking audiobook? Like the background music to an audiobook or some shit, bro. Just listen to it. These flowers are sent by Global Studios. Global Studios? That's where they filmed the Steel Samurai television show. They have been producing a hit after hit recently, so the studio's being remodeled. Oh, I read about that in the papers the other day. That mascot of theirs is also getting a facelift too, right? What's its name? You mean Miss Monkey? That's kind of racist, but okay, I thought something like that. You have great memory. Never underestimate the powers of my recollection. Oh no. It's this bitch again. Please. No, you don't understand. Jules, do you understand my pain? My suffering?
No.
You don't?
I don't.
Where in tarnation are they? Come on, Big Soup. Hey, mister, out of the way. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I seem to remember this woman from somewhere. Yet my instincts are directing me not to engage in conversation with her. Perhaps it would be best if I left her alone. Let's run far the fuck away. I'm not dealing with this today, bro. Let's talk to fucking Fat Man over here. 10 more minutes. No, 5 more minutes. But isn't it really bad for me to spend time doing this? It's no use. Will please someone just tell me what I should do? You appear to be troubled by something. May I be of any assistance? Leave me alone. I'm trying to figure out just the right time to talk to that girl over there. If I mess up, it'll be because I'm talking to you right now. Somehow I get the feeling it's about to fall flat on his face. Let's just do as he wishes and leave it alone. Motherfucker out here looking like Kingpin with hair. But goddamn. There's something I can help you with? I was wondering what is beyond these doors. The Alobestian Embassy. Now, unless you have some business with the embassy, I suppose I can't really claim to have any business with the embassy right now. Well, you don't have to be so rude about it, Mr. Guard. He just fucking pulls out a gun and shoots her. Hey, yo. Okay. You know, I've seen a lot of these shows in a bunch of other places, but today's show is like they went for a complete comedy, you know what I mean? Why is it just skipping? Why is it getting faster? I'm not pressing a single button, bro. I suppose there's no graceful way to enter this conversation. What else is there to look at? Examine these. These are pamphlets about the two embassies here on the table. Damn, diagrams! Get whole blueprints of the fucking building, Jesus. Ah yes, my favorite part about playing Ace Attorney. Learning about architecture. Still looks weird to me. The country split into two a few years back. And they've shared the building and its grounds 50-50 after since. Oh, I guess it's because they don't have the money to build two separate ones, huh? I should think that's not the reason why, Kay. I suppose I'll just help myself to one of these. What the fuck was that insanely compressed sound? That's even lower quality than the one video. Also, Ramon, I need to send you this. I need to send you the very low quality, Oya Kakaroto video.
The one you showed me in the car?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was so bad.
It's not even this. You can't hear anything. It's just beeping. Where is it? Where is it? It's somewhere. I have it somewhere. I just had to scroll up through some. Did I find it? I found it. I found it. Here you go. It's in the general chat.
Alright, let me see. Ouch. My ears, bro.
Jules,
Do
watch
not
the
wear
video
headphones, bro.
watch the video I posted in general chat.
Dude, what the fuck?
Do not wear headphones. Still.
It's peaking my audio,
why
bro.
Why does he have the purple Vegeta as his profile picture though? It's been like so long.
It's got a it's got a discussion Vegeta. What are you talking
No,
about?
it's Thanos Vegeta, bro.
It's canon. It's canon. It's in the manga.
Yeah.
He does not look like a Super Saiyan 4 with freaking dark matter hair.
Yes, he does. What are you talking about?
No, he doesn't.
Have you seen the official colors? Then don't talk to me.
I didn't see the official colors.
There's no official colors yet. This is the old. This is
You
what we have. This is what we have. Okay.
This is the closest we'll ever get.
He's
for
either
now.
purple or he's just black.
Wait, what?
It better be Vegeta's hair.
No, it's just a new color. It's a new color, bro.
It better be purple then.
Yeah, it actually better be. His hair better be purple.
There's never been a purple Super Saiyan.
Yeah, they gotta use all the colors at some point. We still need orange. Freaking. That's it.
Hypersonic
Orange.
freaking Super Saiyan.
Oh,
We
green?
need black. We need
Still
black.
Need green.
Black
Oh,
is
that's
just
That's Omen.
That's just normal.
No, exactly. You can't tell if he's just Super Saiyan Black or not.
What
I
else
mean,
do we need?
what about like Omen Ultra Instinct?
Actually, his hair doesn't turn black. His skin turns black. So
That's Goku Black.
his new ability is that he can say the N-word.
You can stop Beerus with that.
He's gonna use that move in his in the remake of GT. No, yeah, in the remake of the ending of Z, where he uses Super Saiyan Black against Oob and defeats him by saying the N-word, and then leaves.
The Majin Buu versus Vegeta fight, except he turns to Super Saiyan Black.
Aren't you
Then
excited?
explodes. Just a nuke.
Alright, let's get back to the game. What's all the hubbub? Hey look, it's the Steel Samurai! And he's got his son, the Iron Infant, with him. Iron Infant. Huh. Stop! Get the fuck out of my face, or I'm gonna beat the I'm gonna slap the shit out of you, bro. You're gonna... Look at little Iron Boy Jr. Gonna cry. Bro. Did you see the script I made for the video? For the intro?
Mm-hmm.
I sent it to you.
Yeah.
Let's do a reenactment right now.
Bro, I'm really happy I'm a part of the intro. I appreciate it. Even though I have 2 words, it's enough.
You have 3 words.
Oh, 3 words. That's right. I can't count.
Let's do it. Do you have the script up? Do you have the script?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. All I wanted was to have the year be more exciting. I can't.
You can't what?
I can't do this anymore. I have to move on. I need to look forward. That's all I have to give. Whatever life has in store for me, I will never forget the incident. This is my gift. My curse. Who am I? Bro, it's gonna be amazing.
I'm so happy you put the incident there. Never forget.
It fits so well into the line. Because when in Spider-Man 1 he says, "I will never forget these words," and I was like, okay, well I could say like something stupid, but I just wrote, "I will never forget the incident." Nobody's gonna know what this is referencing either. Watch this video pop off and people are watching and they're like, what the fuck is the incident? Why are you posting that bit? Why did you make that a GIF?
Bro, the frame rate is so shit.
Bro, the car you just stop still and the fucking helicopter just slides to you and explodes. As soon as it touches you.
It's like
That's the incident
killed
too,
somebody
Jules.
called Warhol.
That's the incident too, if you're wondering.
I just get stuck underneath the fucking helicopter. I can't get out.
I have that's just a GIF, I have the actual video. Sound.
Post the picture for the incident one.
The original or the really dumb one?
The original. No, the really dumb one. The latest version.
Wait, I'll put the original and then I'll
The
put
updated
the latest
version. Why do we have 7 viewers? Why do we have 7 fucking viewers? What are you all doing? What are you all doing?
That's the edited
Oh my
one.
god, bro. We're just talking about stupid shit. Okay, let me get back to the game and I'll wait for you to post the picture.
Yeah.
Why is he dragging him in a fucking cartwheel? Or a wheelbarrow, I mean. What the fuck was I saying? Yo, what's good? Look at little Iron Boy Jr. Bro, we get to talk with the Steel Samurai, bro? The Steel Samurai himself?
What's the incident one?
Where did you? Oh no! Post the new version.
Yeah.
Post the new version.
I am, bro. What is it? Okay.
Post the new version of the incident in chat. Come on.
And wait.
Okay, I'll go back to the game. Wait, where is it? Oh. It's incredible. Why is my fucking logo there?
It's a thumbnail, bro.
Oye, karate orto. And then there's just me next to fucking Kramer. I'm not bringing it up on chat on the stream though. Okay. All right. May I speak with you for a second? It's the Steel Samurai. Mr. Edgeworth, what are you glaring at him for? Please excuse me. It's just that I've never seen a superhero up close before. Fuck. Looks like he's written something down for you. To Edgeworth, from Steel Samurai Daddy. Wait, what? What? Okay, wait, I read that weird. Steel Sam. I thought he called him that. I thought that's just what he calls him. I thought he was just like Steel Samurai Daddy.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What do you mean what's wrong with me? That's how I read it. Bro, listen. Edgeworth is like, he's like a super fan of Steel Samurai, mostly in the anime too, but I was just like I was just thinking of one of the outtakes from the anime where he was like where he said that while watching TV as a kid. Okay. Hold up, I need to pull something up. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the game real quick. I need to pull. Wait, no, hold up. I need to pull something up from the outtakes real quick. Hold on, where is it? What, season 2? Was it season 2 or was it season 1? I think it was season 2. Let me find it. I know it's like a flashback to when. Where is... I'm scrolling through the fucking video right now. I'm about to sneeze, hold up. Whoa, holy shit. My sneeze just got stopped by a cough. What the fuck, that felt weird. Wait, is it in part 2 of the outtakes? Like, this caught me off guard when I was watching it. Where is it? Is it not? There's a part 3 to it too? What the fuck? Yikes. You could hear the fucking pain that sneeze had. Where the fuck are these outtakes, bro? Where are they? I remember seeing it, and I remember it fucking laughing my ass off. Okay, this is just gonna be the entire stream now. Me scrolling through some YouTube videos to find shit. Is it season 1 or? Oh, there's a playlist of them. Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay. I'll play it on stream real quick. Hold up. I just have to switch to a desktop screen. Here, this is the one I'm talking about.
Consider it done.
Yeah.
Consider it done.
Yay! In that case, I'd like to go with you. There's something I really want to do afterwards. I want to ride Miles' disco stick. What? What?
The fuck, bro? This caught me so off guard. There's so many good ones. Like, what was this? This one too.
It is true that the bottle in question was presented as evidence in Miss
What the
Bird's
dog
questioning
doing?
a month ago.
Listen, bitch, this is my case, my witness. Shut up, old man. Beard and stupid farts.
What the dog doing? What was this?
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I have more evidence against you. You are so
Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this. Why are you talking about the?
What the dog doing?
Please cease this. Cease this activity. I'm not about to have my fucking.
What the dog doing?
Hey yo, what the fuck? Okay. Nintendo of Japan. So Nintendo of Japan just announced that as of 9 a.m. January 18th, 2022, credit cards and electronic payments like PayPal and stuff won't be accepted directly on the Wii U and 3DS eShop anymore.
Bruh.
What? Fuck, bro, I need to go buy some Wii U games, bro.
I don't get it. What's going on?
I need to go buy some Wii U games. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bro, I did not expect the end to come this soon. But we're reaching the end, bro. Fuck.
We're in the end game now.
Because with 3DS games, okay, fine. Like, all those games are backed up online anyway, so I can just hack them into my 3DS. Wii U, though, I don't have a single fucking clue how to do that. Because it's way more complicated than hacking a 3DS, so whatever. Back to Steel Samurai Daddy. The Edgeworth from Steel Samurai Daddy. Married man of Neo Tokyo. Wow, an autograph. Pretty cool you got one, Mr. Edgeworth. Finally. Steel Samurai Daddy gave me an autograph. Mr. Steel Samurai, Ambassador Alba is waiting for you. And now the Steel Samurai will proceed to enter the Kingdom of Alabas to shake the hand of the Ambassador. The Steel Samurai isn't only here for the two countries tonight, but rather can be thought as a goodwill from the. I can't fucking read when you won't. Okay, whatever. There he goes, off to spread goodwill to the world. He really does seem like a goodwill ambassador, doesn't he? Okay, we're shooting the next segment now. Cue camera. Just a few seconds, the Jam Ninja stage show is set to begin. After the show, the Jam Ninja will enter the Republic of Babel. Or Baby 2, I mean. He's set to be with the Ambassador of Baby 2 at the time. Ah, the Jam Ninja show is about to start. We gotta get back to our seats. Regrettably, I don't have much of an interest in ninjas. Oh, this show will change your mind. Come on, we have to hurry. Miss even a second of the Jam Ninja's awesome playing, I'll never forgive you. I suppose you're not about to give me much of a choice here, are you? Okay. Again, really compressed fucking noise clips. I could listen to that Ninja Mark for Death's Lullaby song all day. The perb playing of that sad melody really brought a tear to my eye. Meanwhile, the song in question... Hold on. Meanwhile, the song in question that they listen to. I'm gonna play this for the rest of the stream while playing this. And that's his heart-wrenching voice. Now that's the great Jammin' Ninja's greatest weapon. Ah, those pieces of Jammin' Ninja merchandise over there. I gotta have them. I especially want the hair sticks they're selling exclusively at these shows. They're exactly like the heroine Princess Missola wears in her hair. Okay, I'm done. That should be my new intermission music. Bro, I'm calling it right now. This is gonna be the murder weapon of this case. Anyway. Hold it right there, Mr. Edgeworth. Yes? You're thinking of going home, aren't you? I missed the part where that's my problem. Well, it doesn't seem likely that the Yatagarasu will be making an appearance tonight. Most likely it was simply a prank. No way, I just know the Yatagarasu will show. But I thought you said that the Yatagarasu doesn't send calling cards. Yeah, I did, but I figured from the very beginning that this would end up being a wild goose chase. But that card she sent was a genuine fake calling card. A genuine fake? Well, how can I word this? The Yatagarasu mark that's on the calling card is exactly the same as my mark. Get it now? We've got a problem. Bro, that man's fucking pixels are clipping. The Yatagarasu has been spotted in the Alabest. What? Oh, this song. Again, this song is fucking fire. I gotta make sure that I could actually hear this on the stream. Hold up. I gotta make sure that I could actually hear this on the stream. Hold up. Okay, it's good. It's good. Alright. Let's continue. Alright, what? You hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? Ha, so you finally decided to show yourself, you phony. Hey, what gives? I'm sorry, but I'll need to search you before you may enter. What the? Hey! A steel samurai just waltzed straight in through without one. Now, if you just don't hurry and let me through, my phony's gonna escape. Hey, a country's embassy is considered to be part of the country itself. You don't go through the proper procedures to enter the country. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm gonna enter through baby 2 and climb over the wall to Alabest. You would tell a prosecutor straight out that you intend to illegally enter another... She's gonna hop the fucking border, bro. That's what's happening. Okay, a master thief and a master Mexican. Anyway. Okay, Faraday, and I'm coming through. Yes, and welcome. Someone stop her, anyone. So they just let her through there? Open air stage. Okay, where are you? Don't tell me you really did find some way over this fence. Fire! This is too big for us to handle! Looks like the Yatagarasu came to Babel too. You! Accursed Yatagarasu! Okay, you had better be alright, wherever you are. Wow, they really trolled us into thinking that Kay committed arson. That's... I thought that's the storyline we were going with, bro. Hey yo, what the fuck is going on? I told you it wasn't me. This man has no fucking stamina. Weak ass man. Fucking fatty. Can't fucking run 2 centimeters. I just had the horrible thought of like some sort of like Tumblr DeviantArt fucking picture of fat Edgeworth, and oh god, oh god,
Why would you say that?
because I was like, oh, he has no stamina, fatty, and then I thought then it popped up in my head. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. Shut up. 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 Do I look alright to you? Now, can you do something about this woman? Mr. Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, what is the meaning of this? Well, sir, it's, this. It wasn't me. He was already dead when I ran in here, hot on the heels of the fake Yatagarasu. Look, I only came here because I saw a suspicious person at the open air stage. A suspicious person? A long black coat and a hood over their head. I dare you to tell me that's not suspicious. When I saw that person, I immediately thought they must be the fake Yatagarasu. So I chased after them into the embassy, then into here, and then lost sight of them. But I just know that person is the one who did it. What are you so worked up over? There's no reason for you to be this loud. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're Agent Lang's secretary. Shina, or shit, fucking, why do you have... Why do you have a hyphen in your name? Who fucking has that? If you're making an arrest, I assume you have evidence that it was Kay who committed the crime. Is that also correct? Stop. 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 Bro. Ramon, don't even think about reading chat. Don't even think about saying it. You refuse to answer? I don't need to answer.
Rats here. I see.
You're merely a prosecutor in this country, meaning you have no investigative authority. Hey pal, just what the heck does what you said just mean? Just what the heck does what you just said mean? If it happened here, it's under Mr. Edgeworth's jurisdiction. The end. Michael Jackson. And seeing as this building is sitting on our soil, we can investigate wherever we like. Unfortunately, Detective, embassies are a different matter. Huh? This office is considered to be part of the Republic of Bapajoya, which means that anything that happens in here defaults to the control of the government and the
Get what this
giving them exclusive extraterritorial rights. Extraterrestrial rights, sir. Do you really believe that the truth is out there? Basically, our country's laws do not apply inside the embassy of another country. That's what was agreed to by our respective governments. Our authority to investigate was effectively nullified the second we entered this place, which means that we could do little here in the situation. No way, sir. Please leave this matter in the Interpol's hands and go home. I'll say it. I'll fucking say it. Okay. Mr. Edgeworth. Hey, you're not... Mr. Edgeworth. In that case, allow me to join your investigation. Miss Fontakarma! She should be fucking arrested, bro. She should be arrested for the amount of time she has publicly assaulted people with a whip. Ambassador Paleno, I truly appreciate you allowing me to join your investigation. It's really nothing, bro. Why does this man look like fucking He-Man?
He-Man.
And looking different. Manny was my secretariat, so of course I want to help you as much as I can. In fact, it's a blessing that the Interpol's agents were able to make it so quickly. Franziska. Well, I never imagined that I'd meet you here of all places. This is an embassy, meaning that you have no authority to conduct...
Hold it!
Already? What is it? Ambassador Palliano. And you are? I'm Miles Edgeworth, public prosecutor. I ask that you please allow me to investigate this case as Miss Von Karm's assistant. Assistant? Miles, what the heck do you think you're... Please, I implore you, Ambassador Palliano. Very well, I'll be counting on the two of you, Miss Von Karma and Mr. Edgeworth. What do you mean by you'll be Miss Von Karma's assistant? I don't exactly have a choice, do I, Detective? If I don't become Franziska's bitch, I can't participate in this investigation. There you go again, running that mouth with that aloof expression in your face. Franziska, please. I don't know what you're planning quite yet, but at least I do know one thing. Now you're now my subordinate. Just remember that my whip is always ready to wake you should you have a brain lapse. Of course, I'll keep that in mind. If you are done playing games, right, let's begin the investigation. Alright, let's take a break here, real quick. Let's take a quick break, and I'll just do a quick save state.
Yes.
And let's go to intermissione.
Intermission.
Intermissione. On Jewel left?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty then.
I'm just playing some
Alright,
fighters.
who's if you're watching this, type in chat right now, because I'd like to know who's watching. We have 4 viewers. We had like 7 earlier.
Who is
afterward-
the Yamcha?
Who is the Yamcha? After we're done this intermission, we'll play for another hour, then end the stream.
Who's watching, bro? Come on. I kind of want to play some UI Goku.
So basically, I'm
been a
gonna
while.
try and do daily streams until I finish this game. And because I have a lot of free time this week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping I can finish the game this week. Probably will be able to. This final chapter is 7 hours. Alright, so let's talk about the fuck that Nintendo's doing. They're gonna yeah, they're pretty much gonna shut down the Wii U and 3DS eShop servers, which is fucking fucked up, but you know.
Rip.
You know what that means?
What?
That means Virtual Console won't exist anymore.
Damn.
At least by name, it won't exist. Fuck Nintendo, bro. Fuck Nintendo. Let's see if people are talking about this on Twitter. Yeah, people are talking about this on Twitter. Also, Roblox is down.
Ah. I don't even know if UI Goku's still the best character.
In fighters?
Mm-hmm. Probably. he's still probably really good. They really just normalized it with the last patch. I think Broly's still the number one though.
Okay, so you won't be able to use credit cards anymore. You could still use eShop cards though, so you could buy gift cards and still use them afterwards.
That's good.
Oh yeah, you know what I want to kind of get, just as a collectible thing, not to actually play on it? Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. Because, you know, it's a thing. You were right, by the way. Look in Gen. We're in the end game now.
Yep. How do you do this combo? No. Oh, there we go. I remember the combo. UI Goku is fun.
Just scrolling through Twitter real quick, seeing anything that interests me. Not really much in here, though. I finished catching up with Kaiju number 8 today. Which is a pretty good manga. It's only 39 chapters right now, but it's really good.
Here's a present for you. I had an ice cream from Dairy Queen. Pretty
Hey
good.
yo, what is going on in this fucking picture? Or this video, I mean. Why doesn't Discord let you fucking watch videos from— oh my god, I hate Discord.
Discord. Where'd you send it? Hasn't updated yet. Update, bro. Oh, I'm in the wrong server. I miss Super Mario coming back.
So,
Come on.
who do you think will be the final DLC character in Smash Ultimate?
I don't know.
It's Goku.
Maybe.
It's...
Maybe frickin'. I don't know. Who is it in the game?
Bro, I need to fucking replace my Switch Joy-Cons. I hate life.
It's not good.
Because they're drifting.
Ah, understandable.
Well,
Drift
okay.
is a pain.
I mean, at least I've had these controllers for almost 3 years, so not horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of getting a Pro controller soon anyway.
The Pro controller. Yes. Sunday, I'm excited.
Oh yeah, the fabled trip
Yes.
where we get to record the amazing introduction.
Yes.
I'm already gonna start editing the video before that though. I'm gonna do all the other parts.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I can't... Did I show you how long it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
In
long.
case you want a picture. There we go, looking Jen.
$11,000. Jesus. Lots.
I should have started tracking the hours of how long I spent working on this, and see how long it took me at the end. Alright, anyway, let's get back to the main attraction, the game. Alright, alright. So we're beginning the investigation of this fucking arson attack right here. That happened in some foreign embassy. Alright, by the way, detective, I suppose it's a bit late to be asking, but why are you here? Well, better late than never, I guess, sir. I was placed on guard duty for the embassy today. And why are police guarding an embassy? Well, on account of the card that I got from the Argasu. They called us up and asked for our help, sir. Oh, because we've been searching for the Argasu these past 7 years. It was more or less a less mutually beneficial arrangement, if you ask me. Except for how mutually unbeneficial this has all turned out to be, I suppose. It looks like you failed to completely perform your guard duty yet again. Look forward to your next salary negotiation. Although it's out of my hands. But sir, if it gets cut anymore, I won't be able to even buy packet noodles anymore. This man, like I said, this man's salary is breaking some sort of laws. Because, like, some sort of workers' laws are being broken. So what should I investigate first?
I don't know.
What looks interesting to you?
The jacket on the wall.
Oh, amazing.
Yes.
Mr. Edgeworth, there's still something on this display rack, sir. Knives, huh? Although the blades are all that remain of them, unfortunately. I guess the handles got burned by the fire. Ah, so even the knives fell victim to the fire. Ambassador Palladino, are these knives yours? Why, yes, they are. They are a special set of ornamental knives featuring the nation's national symbol of Babel. These butterfly-themed knives, along with Alabast's own set of knives, are comprised of 3 knives each. But I can't believe the Babelese ones have been reduced to this state. Ornamental knives, huh? There's a small release on the tang of this blade. Ambassador Palladino, what is this notch here for? Oh, that. It's a feature of these knives where you could freely exchange the handles on them. So that we could change how they look to fit the situation, of course. I see, so these knives were constructed so that the handles could be easily removed. Okay. Interesting. Check the display case. These shelves are lined with American souvenirs and memorabilia. It's really strange. Oh, fuck. God. Really strange, isn't it? I mean, I thought this was the Babelese embassy. So, why are there so many American souvenirs, sir? Perhaps the Babelese are studying American culture and our tourism industry. If they have plans to make the Babelese tourism industry truly flourish, That they would need to observe and study other countries' methods, I suppose. Speaking of tourism, I got these from the blonde guy earlier, sir. He said that if I bring these with me to Babel, I could trade them in for a few buffet. I could go to the Mandarin. Yes, sir. Oh, so how do you expect to travel to Babel? Well, the whole world is connected by the ocean, sir. And for an all-you-can-eat buffet, I'd swim all the way to Babel if I have to. Can a few simple coupons really motivate people to do such fantastic things? It looks like this was once a grand-grandfather clock, but it has fallen victim to the fire. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, is it okay for me if I talk about the clocks in my house, sir? That aren't really the case. I hope that you'll refrain from sharing, but... Well, there's this one clock that I made by myself, with the timer on it managed to... That's quite enough, detective. Statue. Because this is a national treasure, can I ask that you please not touch it? I'm afraid that only the ones allowed to touch it are myself or the Secretariat. But there is a possibility that it's related to the murder, wouldn't you agree? Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, why don't we give up for now? We can force them to let us investigate it later when we find solid proof. I suppose I don't have a choice here. It must be one of the Primadux statues Kay was talking about earlier. Is it just me, or does this man look like the Steel Samurai? They could be twins. Wow. Gumshoe's actually being smart, for once. Character development. Hey, it's another butterfly! I believe it is the symbol of the Republic of Babel. Oh, we have just obtained logic now. We just got a brain cell. A drawing this big on the wall of an embassy. It definitely conveys a sense of overwhelming patriotism. Well, I've got a lot of patriotism too, sir. The reason I became a cop in the first place was because I wanted to protect our country. You may want to, detective, however, I've yet to see the fruits of your desire. You don't have to be so blunt about it, sir. Alright, I guess I'll investigate the body last. Sorry, but Interpol is still conducting its investigation beyond this point. I'm a subordinate of Mistborn Karma. Is there some reason why I'm being denied access? My superior clearly stated, don't you dare let anyone near the site, you got it? I let you examine the site, my superior would get really angry at me. You know, Mr. Edgeworth, I feel really bad for the guy, so why don't we do as he says? Yes, I suppose we might as well. Okay, I don't think I've taken pictures. Oh, we're just blocked off. Okay. Examine the chimney, though. That sub fireplace, you know, really gives this place a mansion-like quality, don't you think, sir? Oh, if these are staples in every Babylese house, then I bet Santa Claus pays them a visit too. So how old are you again, detective? What the fuck is that? Is that like a printer or some shit? What is that? Oh, a safe, okay. A small personal safe. This was Mr. Cochin's office, so perhaps he stored his most important documents in here. Ah, of course it's locked. It appears we won't be able to open it without the key. A locked safe. Oh, so this guy who just got killed, he was important in the last case because apparently he was suspected of murder of the killer's sister. Something like that, I don't know. The ceiling fan must have fallen from the ceiling. Well, where the fuck else would it fall? Okay. That sounds like that's a really weird fucking sentence. The ceiling fan has fallen from the ceiling. Where the fuck else would it fall from? Okay, whatever. I just turned into Gyakio from JoJo for a second. A ceiling fan? What does one of those do? Exactly what it sounds like it does. A fan that is installed in one ceiling. Well, if I had one of those in my room, I bet I'd go dizzy from staring at it as I slept. Detective Gumshoe, in the real world, we close our eyes when we sleep. I mean, Edgeworth, this man is just built different. He does not have to close his eyes while sleeping. In fact, I don't think he even sleeps. He's just that powerful. He does not need to sleep. Alright, let's examine the body. So our victim was the secretariat of this embassy, I take it. Manny Kochin. I heard he was a very admirable person. Very admirable. The cause of death is a stab to the base of his neck. He was lax in watching his back. We were fortunate that the fire missed our victim's body for the most part. If fire had burned a bit longer, it would have made identifying him a hassle. But Mr. Kochin was stabbed to death in the middle of a raging fire? What in the world happened inside this room? Okay, so he was stabbed, so do we get like an autopsy report or something? Oh, we get notes, okay. Fucking check his pockets or something. This man, where do I know him from? Shirt. Fuck, okay, that. There appears to be something in his pocket. This key! It can't be, that's the same key from the last chapter. Or, I mean, not the key, like the fake key knife thing. Isn't this the Yatagarasu key that was stolen 7 years ago? What? But that's... Huh? 7 years ago? You mean the case where I was framed, sir? Yes, it's the piece of evidence that stole the life of Kaif's father 7 years ago. Which was then stolen by Callisto Yu. What? Mr. Faraday was killed with this key, sir? I thought he was killed with a knife. Scruffy, at the very least, try to remember the details of the crimes you were a suspect in. Franziska, as you will recall, Detective Gumshoe was not present when Miss Yu made her escape. Plus, even among law enforcement, only a few knew about this key's existence. I doubt a new rookie at the time would have been made privy to such knowledge. Ugh. I feel like the victim right now, all trampled on, sir. Huh, I suppose that I'll just have to fill you in now. The secret of this key is... Okay, now I have to show him? I have to show him the secret of the key? Fuck. But I already did this! Come on. Oh, well, that's amazing, sir. It's like some sort of magic trick. That is a sharp-ass looking knife, bro. Look at that shit. Yikes. I knew it. This is the same exact piece of evidence that Miss Yu took with her. I remember this beautiful pattern in the blade. I remember this as well. It's a vine motif, isn't it? Yes, and it looks like two interwoven vines crisscrossing down the blade. Vines, sirs. I think it looks like a bunch of stars, if you ask me. One of those six-sided stars. Just like the ones the police mark on our IDs. I really don't think you could call these stars. To say that the detective's art is underdeveloped would be an understatement. The real question is, why was the Balinese embassy secretariat holding this? While we don't know how Mr. Kochin came to possess this key, we do know that this was stolen by the Yatagarasu from the Kodopian embassy. That's right, Mr. Faraday had written that fact down in his organizer. I believe this means that further research is required into the country of Kodopia. Why don't you ask Ambassador Polino about what he knows? Supposedly, he was a candidate to be the next Kodopian ambassador once long ago. He should be able to answer any specific questions you may have. Fuck, what else is there? There's that knife there. Is this knife the murder weapon? Some preliminary testing has been conducted. According to the results, the blood on that matches the victim's blood. The blade's shape was also found to be consistent with the stab wound. I suppose this means we now know that the crime was committed with this knife. This knife's got some really fancy ornamentation going on, huh, sir? This thing practically screams artsy at me, too. Although it's also covered in blood, just like the last thing that I said was artsy. But the handle's pristine. There's not a single drop of blood on it. Speaking of the handle, I believe it has a butterfly motif. It's very beautiful. Alright, add that. Knife that, jot it down in my organizer. Okay. Anything else around here? You see anything, Ramon? I already examined the knife and most of what's here. Oh. Okay. It's a knife wound. It's obvious what he was killed with, but I wonder if it's consistent with the wound. Indeed. I think that might be it. I don't see anything else. What?
What?
Bro, can I just say this game plays perfectly with the mouse? I guess because it's a touchscreen game, of course, but like... Because it's like a visual novel, it feels like it was made for this. I mean, this game was never officially, like... This game... Weirdly enough, this game was never re-released on consoles. Apollo Justice did get re-released on the 3DS in 2017. And the first 5 games got ported to the mobile. So I don't know. Alright. Why is this funny to me?
He's coming for you.
He's coming. It's like Tobey Maguire running to fucking Bucky in my video. Sir, okay, I don't know what else to investigate now, though. I investigated pretty much everything. Oh, I guess we could talk to this guy now. Can't believe that Manny fell among thieves tonight. Without him, I'd have no idea what my schedule is for tonight is. Master Palliano, I believe your schedule tonight will consist of listening to reports from the police, and that and only that. I ask you to cooperate not only for your own sake, but for Mr. Koshin's as well. You're a rather strong man, aren't you? How fascinating. Here, I know it isn't much, but I'd like you to have these. I'm sorry, but it would be against my principles to accept a bribe. Oh, no. This is simply coupons we distribute to promote Babel. Remember, we offer a large number of discounts and offers when you visit a lot of... I can't fucking speak. Bro, if I can't talk like this, if I constantly like fuck up my words while just reading a game, imagine how I'm gonna fucking struggle while reading my script for my video.
Oh,
It's gonna be a lot of fucking audio edits for me. Now I remember, the Republic of Babel is known for its feverish tourism industry. Alright, let's talk about Manny Kochin. I was wondering if you might tell me a bit about the deceased Manny Kochin. He was my secretary, and the embassy's secretariat, charged with running the whole place. He was an admirable man. His death is a great loss to our country. He was in charge of everything. Accounting, printing, taking care of our national treasure. I'm sorry, but did he say printing? Our country's primary source of revenue is in the tourism industry. So in order for us to print the necessary pamphlets, flyers, coupons, etc., we have a printing press here at our embassy. I see. Please excuse my forwardness. However, I feel I should mention that I have the distinct impression that I met him before. Oh, yes. Since you are in the legal profession, I suppose you just might have. After all, Manny was involved in the KG-8 incident. The KG-8 incident? The Incident 3? The defendant who was found innocent in that case was Manny. His lawyer was a man named Matt Murdoch. So your Mr. Colchin is the same man who was the one in that case? It's been 10 years. Manny recovered personally from that case and dove enthusiastically into this job. He was the one who planned this event and was to oversee this embassy's renovations. It really is a shame. He has such a bright future ahead of him. Also, I watched Daredevil episode 3 today. Bro, I forget that this fucking man that they had to defend killed someone with a bowling ball.
Yeah.
And then bro, one of my favorite moments is when what's his name? Wesley shows up. Wesley's the best character in season 1.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot how brutal the guy kills himself at the end. He fucking slams his head into a fence. Why the fuck why the fuck were those like shaped like that to begin with?
Who knows? It's New York.
It's New York.
Yeah.
That's the reason. It's New York. Why is there a fucking spike trap in the ground? Oh, it's New York.
It's normal, bro.
What exactly do you mean earlier by renovations? We can't have tourists and visitors to our embassy think we're a poor nation, can we? So renovating the embassy is something of an investment. We may have a rather paltry budget, but we're trying our best to make do. However, I guess the only person who could have helped us do our best is now no longer with us. Master Poleno, I was wondering if I may ask you about Cadopia. Cadopia, alright. What would you like to talk about? First, I'd like to ask you about this key. What about this key? I found it sticking out of Mr. Colchin's pocket. I believe it's originally belonged to the embassy. Is that correct? Upon closer inspection, it seems like this key is shaped like a butterfly. That's not all about this key. That's not all about this key. It's also capable of changing into a knife. Oh, how fascinating! This guy's my new favorite character. He just gives. I have a weird feeling that if there was an anime based on this game, he'd be giving like the fucking best English fucking voice of all time.
Yeah.
Is it possible that the ambassador didn't know about the existence of this key? In its knife form, there's a flower mark at the base of the blade. I guess this knife might be from what we used to be a part of Canopia. And how did you come to that conclusion? It has both of Canopia's national symbols, the butterfly and the flower. I suppose Manny used this key here at the embassy back when we were still at Canopia. Or we were still Canopia. Ambassador Paleno, this key was stolen from the Canopian embassy 7 years ago. By Callisto Yu, otherwise known as the Great Thief Yatagarasu. Oh, really? You were not aware that Mr. Yu has broken into the embassy at the time? I'm sorry it can't be of much help. I'm not very familiar with the details, you see. I only became the ambassador after Babel became its own independent nation. But if Manny were still alive, he would probably know about what happened back then. Mr. Colchin and Mr. Yu knew each other 7 years ago, but that doesn't explain why I found the Yatagara's key here in the present. They present anything to him? What about the statue? Let's see what it has to say about. This statue resembles that hero, the Steel Samurai, don't you think? I was thinking, what would you say to changing its name to the Steel Samurai statue? It just might attract a few more tourists to our country if I did, right? I'm not sure what I would think. I thought that thing was a national treasure. What about this knife? Oh dear, if people were to find out that a murder occurred at our embassy, the number of tourists would plummet and our revenues, it would be a disaster. What are we gonna do? Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome He really does seem worried. Perhaps I should refrain from bringing this up. What about the guide? Oh, isn't that about our great embassy? How do you like our pamphlets? I feel indifferent about them, to be honest. Just using this as evidence. Oh, that's too bad. In that case, I guess we'll just have to try harder to make more charming ones. I just had a flash of inspiration. We should make all our pamphlets into coupon books. Its expectations of what a coupon could do is just a tad hyperinflated. Let's show our prosecutor's badge. Oh, is that a prosecutor's badge? It has a very cool design. I know. We should start selling items like this as souvenirs in battle. The tourists will absolutely go nuts over them. Please don't compare a proud symbol to my profession as a cheap souvenir. Alright. I think that's all we gotta get out of him. Oh, we didn't talk to them yet. Okay, are you alright? You believe me, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? You don't think I did it, right? Yes, of course I don't. And I promise to prove that it wasn't you. That's enough chit-chat. You can investigate all you'd like, but it's only a matter of time before we take her in. What are you laughing about? Bro. What are you laughing about?
I'm not laughing.
I heard something.
I was just fixing my mic.
Oh, what are you doing right now anyway? Fucking...
Chilling in GTA.
Oh. Waiting for... Bro, he's plotting out the Incident 3. I'm scared. It would be wise of you to give up when you can. No, I don't think so. Kay isn't lying. And my investigation will prove that to be true. Go ahead and try then, if you're that confident. Can't allow us to continue on this way. I must prove her innocence post-haste. Let's talk to Franziska. Miles Edgeworth. What is it? Let me ask you something. You are currently my subordinate, and if you wish to convince everyone else of that, you will speak to me with respect. What's with the giddy glint in her eyes? I don't think that'll really be necessary, Franziska. Oh, really? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that you're still under me. I thought Franziska was flying around in the world. I thought Franziska was flying around the world in pursuit of the smuggling case. Then why is she here at the embassy? Another brain cell attained. I was investigating at the Alabastian embassy when I got wind of this mess. Ah, that's right, the Yatagarasu was due to appear at the embassy as well. Yeah, but the difference is that we didn't have a fire over there. Although there was an incident at the Alabastian embassy as well. We call it the Incident 3. But I left Agent Lang in charge of that case and came over to the Babalese embassy. Bro, what do you do you think the incidents have police reports?
I think so. Maybe.
Which one?
Definitely the second one.
What about the first one, bro?
No, that was an inside job.
An inside job? You know how many people saw a fucking car flying over into a parking lot? Bro, bro, imagine if there was some other player in the match who was watching us.
Oh no, that was a mission though, so no one was there.
What if someone saw the incident too?
Maybe.
So Agent Lang is here as well, huh? I see you've met. Well, he's in the Alabastian embassy acting as a bodyguard for Ambassador Alba. However, he seems to have a different reason for being here. So the suspect in the murder that occurred in his office is that little girl I see. Is she perhaps trying to be the Yatagarasu? Kay would never harm a soul, sir! Kay? You remember, do you not, about the case we investigated together 7 years ago? That girl's the daughter of the victim in that case, Mr. Faraday. So she's that feisty little girl. Kay has been on the trail of the Yatagarasu, which is how she ended up here. Looking for the one who took her father's life. I see. Kate's trying so hard, but you know what? The Yatagarasu just keeps tricking us all. How so? The Yatagarasu sent a card saying, I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret. But all we've had is an arson and a murder. The lab boys are going in circles. You know what this is, sirs? It's a breach of contract, and it's going on the rap sheet. He asked me, I'm perfectly fine with the fact that nothing was stolen tonight. I do wonder, though, if Callisto Yu really is the Yatagarasu. Let's present some evidence, maybe? Knife? Knife? Yeah. What's wrong? What's the matter with that?
Knife. It is night time.
Also, do you like how I have the S game set up on my stream?
Mm-hmm.
I can even move the screen, so I'll just play like this. No, let's just play like this, right here. That's it, that's all you need to see. Okay, not fucking around. We only have like 20-30 minutes left in the stream, I guess. Because I want to go do something else. Will you mind not pointing that in my direction? It's dangerous. And anyway, why are you showing it to me? I have no particular reason. You have no reason? Don't bring that dangerous object near me, do you understand? Is she really that oblivious to the irony in that statement? She lets loose that dangerous whip of hers for no reason all the time. The autograph. Miss Von Karma, what do you think of this piece of evidence? Well, since you asked so nicely as my subordinate, I'll answer you. However, as your superior, I also must make sure that my subordinates grow on the job. Therefore, please gather your own thoughts together first, and then try presenting again. A simple I don't have any thoughts about that would have sufficed. Statue? No. Yatagarasu key. There we go. But you might not point in that thing in my direction as the same fucking thing for both knives. Okay, sure. The body, maybe? It appears that he died of a stab wound. Whoever did this had a lot of nerve. Bro, she just whips for no reason. She's just whipping at the air at this point. Holy shit. I just couldn't fathom what... I just can't fathom what led that knife... Oh, fuck, I can't read, I'm dyslexic. I just can't fathom what could have led the killer to turn a knife against a man. And I just can't fathom what the prosecutor lasting out her whip is thinking. Okay, I guess that's all she has to say too. Guess let's use our logic then. Let's stop time. Holy shit, we have 6 this time. Alright. Ramon, I'll need you to help me out here because I'm fucking stupid. Which 2 things should I connect?
Connect the safe with the key. Yeah.
You might be onto something. It's probably not going to go anywhere, but you know. Oh, it actually works. Hey.
Let's go.
He's an Ace Attorney master, yet he has not played a single Ace Attorney game. Look at him go. We know for a fact that the Yatagarasu key was used at the embassy. Furthermore, we found it in the victim's pocket. Which leads me to think that perhaps it is the key to the personal safe in this office. Good thinking, sir. Let's try it out. It appears I was correct. The key that was left to us in the victim's pocket, it literally turned out to be the key to the next piece of truth. What do we have here? Hey, there's nothing inside! Do you think the other guys made off with everything, sir? No, detective. I believe all we need is a closer look. Alright, let's examine some stuff. Hey, there's a hole here, sir. It's a little too oddly shaped for a latch hole. Wow, that's a funny shape for a latch hole, huh? It's shaped kinda like a star, don't you think, sir? Detective, I would hardly call that a shape of star. There must be some reason for this hole. Well, there's gotta be some reason this hole's weird shape so weirdly, you know? Am I overthinking this? No, I don't think so. Maybe I'm overthinking things. Nah, there's no way I could ever do that. Detective Gumshoe, could you please be quiet for a second? You're frightening me. Alright, what's this thing there? What's this here? Looks like the ripped corner of a piece of paper, sir. No, I don't think it's ripped. It seems more to me like it's stuck in the safe. Hey, you're right. It won't budge an inch, not even when I tug on it. I don't think I've ever seen paper stuck on the inside of a safe before.
Hold it!
Detective, I think you have it backwards. It's not the paper that's strange. It's the safe. What do you mean? What I mean is that the secret of the safe is that... Oh, it probably has two compartments then. Even just eyeballing it, you can see that what's inside is a bit too shallow. Furthermore, with the unnatural way the paper is stuck at the back of the safe, I'd say that there's an extra bit of space beyond the back wall of the safe. In other words, this safe has a second compartment. What? I suppose that you are correct in asserting that the paper is stuck in a natural manner. However, if what you say is correct and there is a second compartment, how do we go about opening the door to it then? As you can see, there's no other lock or keyhole in sight. Actually, there is one more spot of interest in me on the safe. Oh? Yes, I believe that spot is the keyhole to our mystery second lock. The safe and its locks. Alright then, since you are so sure of yourself, show me how you deduce your answer. Alright, well we already saw this before. It is connected to... I believe this, or no, not this, I'll examine it anyway, though. I was being stupid for a sec, let's examine. There's a lot of skilled detailing on the handle. I believe this is a butterfly. This is one amazing ornamental knife, and I'm really glad this beautiful butterfly wasn't ruined by the blood. There's not even a drop of blood on it. It really is quite exquisite. So much that even you can understand its beauty, detective. Hey, why do you always have to look down on my taste, sir? I know what I like, and this is really well crafted. Why do I look down on his tastes? Because, my dear detective, I'm afraid your tastes are usually quite questionable. This knife, it would appear that the handle is removable. I guess so people could change them whenever they feel like. I guess some people could change them whenever they feel like it. Sounds like fun, sir. I don't think people would remove the handle just for fun, detective. So I can remove the handle of that knife. Interesting. Alright, let's flip this into a key real quick. Alright, I know this stuff. Can I please see it? Okay, I guess I just don't get to see it as a key. Alright, so I think whatever this keyhole is, it might be that you could, like the part that you can remove, you could put in there. I'm not so sure, but you know what? I can try it out. I'm not entirely convinced it is, but if I'm willing to entertain an explanation you may have. Oh, I was wrong. That's fun. That's fun!
I'm gonna yell at you.
Bro, literally every mistake you make in a different question has its own way of shitting on you. Don't worry, sir. I'm sure you're right in what you said. Although, I'm not quite sure how that piece of evidence is related to the safe either. Bad enough for Francisca to doubt me, but Detective Gumshoe as well? Must remain calm and examine the safe once more for a clue on how to open it. Okay, let's see. Blue to all shapes. Shaped like a star. It probably is the other knife then, the key knife looking thing. I mean, that's the only other thing it can be. Maybe you straight up. I got it. I understand now. So when we were looking at the knife before, they were arguing over the design of the knife, whether or not it was a like a flower design or a star design. And just now, when we inspected the keyhole, Gumshoe said it looks kind of like a star. So maybe you put the knife itself into the keyhole, not the key part. Doesn't the shape of this keyhole remind you of something, Francisca? The shape, it does look very familiar. However, I believe it's simply a latch hole for the safe's lock mechanism. It's just for keeping the door shut, nothing more. Is that so? The person who used the safe, Mr. Cochin, made sure the safe had 2 compartments in order to hide something. Do you honestly think someone like that would allow the keyhole to the hidden half look so obviously like a keyhole that even the average person could figure it out? Can't be serious. Are you saying that this hole is the keyhole to the hidden compartment of the safe? That's precisely what I'm saying. And I'll prove to you right now that the Yadagarus' key is the key that will open it. Yadagarus' key? Alice Edgeworth, this better be a very bad joke. Sorry, but this is no joke. The Yadagarus' key is the very key that will open the second compartment of the safe. We know that this key opens the first compartment of the safe, but the keyhole you're talking about is of an entirely different shape than that key. However, this part, like, look at that, it matches completely. Let's go over this again, shall we? The Yadagarus' key was originally made to open Mr. Cochin's safe in the Cadopian Embassy. We confirmed that as a fact by opening the door to the safe with it. Now, let's take a look at the back end of the key. Looking at the knife portion head on, what do you see? What are you talking? It appears that you've come to understand what I'm talking about. When viewed head on, the knife's blade is the exact same shape as the keyhole. The real function of the knife portion is to act as the key to the hidden portion of the safe. But that's preposterous, because it looks like a knife and it was used like one to kill Mr. Faraday 7 years ago. We fell under the misconception that it was always meant to be a knife. But for both the safe and its key to conceal such clever tricks, whatever is hidden inside the secret section must be of incredible importance. That it's even possible that what I've been searching for is inside. Scruffy, hurry up and open that safe. Yes sir, opening it now, sir. These items, it's a bunch of funny shaped things. I guess they're pieces of art, huh? You're in the way, now move, Scruffy. I didn't think I was in the way. It's pieces of art. They're identical to the ones that have been stolen from various countries around the world. I figured as much. These are the treasures that this section from the safe was hid from view. I believe a more thorough examination is required. So this man has stolen fucking art in his safe. Crazy. These are pieces of stolen art from around the world. I wonder how much they're worth, especially this one. Oh! Scruffy, don't touch those valuable pieces of art with your filthy hands. What? Do you have any idea what would happen to you if one of them were to break? Is it just me or did she hit one of those pieces of art just now? Let's check the paper. This is the document that we thought was stuck earlier. I wonder what it's about. Beats me, sir. Why don't we take a look at it first before we give up, Detective? Alright. Mr. Cochin's name is written here on the last page. I wonder what the significance of this document is. Okay. To build this sort of trick into one safe really is something. Yeah, it's neat how this safe has 2 compartments, but what's really impressive is that at the other end of this key was another key I totally hadn't noticed. I wonder if Mr. Cochin was just paranoid or he had secrets of that great value. Speaking of paranoid, I once sharpened both ends of my pencil. But then when I went to erase something, I got all paranoid that I was going to stab myself. Please refrain from dispensing your special brand of unrelated stories while on duty. Yes, sir. Anything else to examine? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's talk to her then. Unless we didn't actually investigate the whole thing, because we didn't get anything out of that. Hold up. Is there something in here that I missed? Something to this document. What's over here? It appears that we found the key that the Yatagarasu, no, Miss Yu, stole 7 years ago. Since it was originally from the embassy, maybe she came to return it? I don't think she's the type to be so kind. I don't think she's the type to be so kind as to do such a thing, Detective. Okay, then what do you think, sir? Callisto Yu, for what reason did she steal the key? Anything else? I believe that's it. We can try and connect more logic here. Alright, motif on the knife handle. And the butterfly. Let's connect those two. The design on this knife's handle. It greatly resembles the special Babonese species of butterfly. It does, doesn't it? Plus it says right here, this knife is property of the Republic of Babel. Perhaps this means that the knife was used in the crime. Perhaps this means that the knife used in the crime was found right in this room? Okay. Franziska's return while she hears person calling ring, stealing of a secret. The card warned that the Yatagarasu would steal the embassy's dirtiest secret. Okay. That they were connected to a smuggling ring, maybe? To steal your dirtiest secret. Is it possible that the dirty secret the Yatagarasu was out to steal in this very room? Dirty secret? Franziska, you're in pursuit of some dirty, underhanded dealings yourself, are you not? Something tells me that this is no coincidence. In that case then, the person I'm looking for is here in the Babylese embassy, huh? The head of the smuggling operation. I think I just might need to ask Franziska about her smuggling case more in depth. I guess that's what we have to do now. Alright, smuggling ring. Franziska, when we last talked, you said that you were on the trail of a smuggling ring. I suppose the reason you're here right now is related to that? Yes. After analyzing the intel we've gathered from various countries, this embassy rose to the top of our list of sites to investigate. And this is what tipped us off. This accounting document? It's only one page of the whole thing, so we're not sure about all the details. However, it's enough for us to grab onto the tail of the beast. For you see, this type of paper was made only in the Kingdom of Godopia, which means that somewhere in the countries of Albus and Babel is the head. The one pulling the strings behind the entire smuggling ring. That's Franziska for you, she's amazing, pursuing the case of all she has. So wait, we found 2 pages in the safe earlier. So this is like a third page to it. That means the guy who just got killed is the leader of the smuggling ring. I mean, alright. So we get that as evidence. I believe now we have to go back here and examine it again with the evidence we have. So we click on this, we deduce something, and reveal the contradiction. Proof that someone is the ringleader in here. Present that. Take a good look at these documents, Francisca. It says that there are 3 pages in total, yet there are only 2 here. Correct. Now take a look at the smuggling activity document in your possession. Tell me, is it not possible that your page was taken from this set of 3? Well, it certainly looks that way. By putting our multi-part puzzle together, we seem to have arrived at an answer. And it seems that you have now found what you're looking for. Yes, and with this it has become crystal clear that Mr. Koshin himself was responsible for the mass smuggling of Babylese ink. Babylese ink? Babylese ink is a special product of the Republic of Babel. However, due to a special reason, only a limited volume is ever exported. And that reason is? That's classified. It's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. In any case, it seems that the head of the smuggling ring was our victim, Mr. Manny Koshin. His base was in an embassy, thus, it was hard for both our country and his to interfere. Making it the ideal conditions under which to run a smuggling operation. But it's also frustrating. I lost the person else to rain judgment down upon with my whip of justice. Well, even if he is dead, we still have a responsibility to look into his misdeeds. You expect me to whip a dead man? Well, I'm not interested. Francisca, you must know that Manny Koshin was the suspect of the KG-8 incident. Of course I know, on top of being the head of a smuggling ring, there is the matter of what really happened in that case that needs to be resolved. Investigation complete! Alright. Are you done investigating? You realize now, don't you, that this girl is the only one it could be. Now come along quietly, Yadagarasu, K. Faraday. You are under arrest for the murder of Manny Koshin. But, Mr. Edgeworth! Please, you have to believe me, I didn't do it! I chased the fake Yadagarasu in here. And he was already... You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. I'd like to help you reduce the number of mistake arrests Interpol makes. What is that supposed to mean? I believe I told you that K. Faraday is not the culprit of this crime. Very well, I suppose I have no choice. I'll show you just how foolish your claims are. Oh boy, let me see how much longer there is to this part. Or else I'll just end the stream early. Hold up.
Who's this guy? Is that a cop? That was indeed a cop. Okay.
Who was the cop?
I just ran over a cop and just walking in the
Incredible.
Just random cop in the street chilling. I still have the cops. I died though. Oh, I gotta call Lester.
Okay, we don't have much longer, so let's finish up this part of the chapter real quick. Alright, why arrest K? Even your police confirmed that the Yatagarasu infiltrated the Babalese embassy tonight. Utilizing the confusion caused by the fire, the Yatagarasu snuck into the embassy. Furthermore, this girl claims to be the Yatagarasu, and most importantly, other than her, there was no one else with the body. Your reason for suspecting Kay is because he thinks she is the Yatagarasu? Exactly, but it isn't just me. She calls herself the Yatagarasu. Look how many times I have to tell you. I was only out to capture the fake one. Imposter or not, it matters not. A Yatagarasu is a Yatagarasu. How many times are we gonna fucking say this word? Oh my god, very well, then I shall prove that Kay is not Yatagarasu. Again, saying the fucking word over and over again. Every single fucking text box. Saying this. Okay. Who killed Manny Kochin? Go ahead and try. Show me what the prosecutors of this country are made of. The police confirmed that the Yatagarasu infiltrated. They may have confirmed it, but are you telling me that no one could catch the thief? If so, you're basically admitting that the Yatagarasu could have been a murder that eluded us. Of course they chased after the Yatagarasu that entered the Babalese embassy right away. And that is also why I'm making this arrest right now. Because at the end of my long chase, there's only this girl. In any case, this is what I believe happened tonight. Utilizing the confusion caused by the fire, the Yatagarasu snuck into the embassy. The confusion caused by the fire? Are you saying that the Yatagarasu is not the arsonist who started the fire? A suspicious person in a long coat was spotted in the area. Officers in the area claim to have seen that person start the fire. Huh. Sounds like we have a phantom in our midst. Yeah. In a way, he could be considered a phantom with the way he randomly appears. Furthermore, this girl claims to be the Yatagarasu. Just because she calls herself that doesn't prove that she's a killer. No, but it does give her a motive. Yatagarasu sent a card saying, "I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret." Furthermore, there are documents pertaining to some smuggling activity in this room. She obviously wanted to steal them. So she killed Mr. Kochin for the key. I see. Her logic is very sound. I expected nothing less of Agent Lang's secretary. However, that statement just now didn't sound right. It might just be the opening I need. He wanted to steal documents regarding the smuggling. So she killed Mr. Kochin for the key. So you're claiming that Kay knew that a foreign country's embassy had such documents? As stated in the calling card, the Yatagarasu is out to steal a dirty secret, which means that the goal tonight was to steal those smuggling activity documents. You have it all wrong, it was a fake that sent the calling card. Your words are meaningless. You are truly innocent, let's see some proof. Hey Mr. Edgeworth. I leave it to you to handle this. Yes, I'd rather you did. Yatagarasu's goal, huh? You claim she's innocent, but you can't change the facts that I already outlined. Alright, so importantly, there's no one else in here. I really don't think that being the first to discover the body makes her the killer by default. No, but if you saw the self-reported Yatagarasu standing in front of a body, wouldn't you get a little suspicious yourself? Even so, I still listen to what that person had to say before I pass judgment. Are you talking about yourself in those times when you were under suspicion? I think the pain of being falsely accused is something you should really experience. I personally know that feeling very well, sir. And given my situation, I know exactly what it's like, too. I'm fine with never experiencing it, ever. Are you done with your little group conference? The agent Shina suspects that the K is murder, or suspect K of murder simply because she's the Yatagarasu. But if I can prove that the Yatagarasu's goal is not related to the murder, then I may be able to begin to reason with her. So what's wrong here? Wanted to steal documents regarding the smuggling, so I killed Mr. Kochin for the key. Hmm. Guess the key will be used? Alright then. Agent Shin, I regret to inform you, but there is a flaw in your logic. Oh, even if you claim that she is the killer and the Yatagarasu, I am certain that securing the smuggling documents is not the motive behind her murder. The key to the safe in his room was found on Mr. Kochin's body, which is what I was thinking. Furthermore, the Yatagarasu would not be so stupid as to leave without the documents. By simple fact that the documents were still in the safe when we looked, it's obvious that the killer's target was not safe at all. Then perhaps she didn't know that Mr. Kochin had the key on him. If that's the case, then why would she have needed to kill him? Because I can't think of because I can think of no reason for her to kill him if she had not known that fact. Need reason. All of this is simply conjecturing after the fact. It's entirely possible that she accidentally killed him when she was sneaking in. Perhaps she didn't notice the safe second compartment before returning the key. But the fact still remains that Mr. Kochin was stabbed to death. But you have no definitive proof that it was Kay who committed the act. Actually, I do. I saw her holding the knife she used on the victim with my own eyes. What? Allow me to tell you a bit more about the evidence that will put her away behind bars. Alright. Knife wound on the body is consistent with the blade on the knife. The knife with the butterfly handle is the murder weapon, which the killer was holding. I assume she obtained the knife from the display rack and used it on the victim. The knife is part of a special 3-piece set which has a design like no other. The evidence and testimony, it all points to the girl. There's no counter-argument. That is your definitive evidence? You see now that she is definitely the killer, right? No, Mr. Edgeworth, you gotta believe me. I saw a suspicious person in a long black coat outside the embassy, I swear. And he came in here because we were chasing this suspicious person. That's right, I ran into the office because I was only chasing after the person. But when I entered the room, it was pitch black, I couldn't see a thing. I felt something on the ground next to my foot, so I turned on the lights, but then... Who's there? This is... Came to this room upon hearing the girl scream. When I saw her holding a knife, I immediately restrained her. But the object Kay felt by her feet on the floor was the murder weapon. I had the knife analyzed right away, but failed to find anyone's prints on it. But the suspicious person in the black coat who came into the room before me... You continue to insist there was such a person. But if there was, where did they go? I don't know, but they came in here. That sounds like a desperate excuse of a suspected killer, not a trustworthy testimony. You understand, don't you? We can't trust a girl's words, Mr. Edgeworth. He has a point. Even if Kay's words are the truth, I must show that they are with some solid evidence. Mr. Edgeworth, I really didn't. Kay, don't worry. If you didn't do it, then there must exist a way for me to prove that. Still not giving up, I see. In that case, I'll try to counter my argument if you can. Don't worry, I can and I will. Alright, so I already know what the answer is. It is very obvious when I think about it. Alright, let's hurry this through. Does this mean that you already have the results back? We have confirmed that the shape of the Babbly's knife matches the wound. Please don't confuse the efficiency of Interpol's forensics teams with your own. I won't if you don't underestimate our police force. And so we're clear, I'd hardly say your logic is sound, which you'll see in a bit. If you could prove me wrong, please by all means go ahead. That has been my intention all along. Now let us return to your testimony. Knife on the butterfly handles, the other weapons Phil was holding. You mean to say that you saw Kay holding the murder weapon? With your own eyes? I was also on the search for the Yadagarasu. When I heard that the girl's scream coming from this room, I brushed over straight away. When I arrived, I saw the girl standing there motionless with her knife in her hands. But I already told you, I only came in here because I was also after the Yadagarasu. The suspicious person I saw came into this room. When I entered, it was pitch dark. I felt something by my foot on the floor, so I turned on the lights, and then found out there was the murder weapon at your feet. How many times do I have to tell you? We can't trust the words of a suspect. The only thing you'll accept as evidence, is it? That's the only acceptable way to counter an argument of an Interpol on the scene of a crime. Mr. Edgeworth, do you believe that do you have some kind of evidence that can prove me innocent? I think I do, because there's one piece of evidence I find to be a bit interesting. I think I need to carefully examine that piece of evidence again. Taking the knife from the display rack. I ask that you please refrain from speculation. Sound hypothesis is derived from the evidence. There's no room for debate. Ugh. Miles Edgeworth, I know that an ungraceful loss will not be tolerated. Know that an ungraceful loss will not be tolerated, my subordinate. Now, rebut her hypothesis with a fashionable logic. Otherwise, what was your investigation for? Yes, you're correct, thank you. Helping a subordinate out with a device the job of any good superior. I can't for that opportunity to. I'm definitely gonna end the stream soon, bro. She seems to be rather enjoying herself, but she is correct nonetheless. Agent Sheena, please continue with your testimony. Three-piece set. About the three-piece set, is there really no other like it? Let's ask Ambassador Polino for more details, shall we? The knives are indeed special. They have the butterfly, the symbol of the Republic Babel, engraved on them. And because there are only 3 of them in the world, they are very, very valuable. The national symbol, huh? Well, the knives are covered in butterfly design. Along with the Alabastian set, our respective countries only have 3 knives each. I see. Are you satisfied now? If so, let's continue. The evidence testimony will hoist the girl. There's no counter-argument. No, I believe there is still room for debate, and I'll thank you for not to decide that for me. I didn't decide anything for you. I'm merely looking at the reality the way it is. Huh, are you so sure that you're not just viewing the facts through rose-colored glasses? Mr. Edgeworth, I think she's mad at you. Perhaps, but our definitions of reality are a tad different. Perhaps. Are the 2 of you done chatting? Agent Sheena's proof is that the Babbly's knife that Kay was allegedly holding. Yeah, so, how are you to prove that Kay didn't do it, sir? Agent Sheena wants to suspect Kay merely because Kay was the only one here. And I must show with evidence that Kay couldn't have committed the murder. But you don't have such evidence, sir? Yes, there is one piece of evidence that seems very unnatural to me. And I believe it is my duty to point that out to the Agent Sheena. So here's what I think it is, and it's very obvious. So, the knife with the butterfly handle is the murder weapon. I believe that is wrong, because as you can see right here on the knife, the blade itself is bloody. However, the like butterfly part of it here isn't. It's not stained at all. Shouldn't that be kind of like a little impossible? So, and we already know that these knives can be, the handles can be exchanged and taken out and put in with different ones. So I believe this knife portion is the murder weapon, but not with his handle. So they basically exchanged handles for a clean one. Which I'm right. Okay, good. So the murder weapon was the knife with the butterfly design on it. But is that really the truth? What are you getting at? I'd like for you to take a look at this. There is blood on the blade, and yet there's not a speck of blood on the handle. This signifies, at the time of the crime, a different handle was attached to this blade. The knife that Kay was holding had its handle switched, and it was, in fact, not the real murder weapon. It wasn't the real murder weapon. This knife can be taken apart. Shall we give it a go? As you can see, the Babbly's knife has now been disassembled into 2 parts. The killer must have pulled the murder weapon out of the victim's body and proceeded to swap the knife for the original handle with the butterfly one. It was all to create the illusion that Mr. Kochin was killed by the butterfly-themed knife. Bro, she just snapped back into reality. This should clear up any and all suspicions surrounding Kay. Your argument isn't airtight yet. How so? It's possible that the girl herself is the one who switched the handles. Don't be ridiculous. For what purpose would you do such a thing? I don't care to know how a criminal thinks. The way they view the world is beyond the comprehension of a normal person like myself. Therefore, I wouldn't put anything past them, no matter how odd it may seem. The truth is right there in front of you, and this knife will show you the way. You will come to see that Kay is not, and could have not been Mr. Kochin's killer. What is this mark on here? It's the mark of a flower. I assume you know what this means. No, not really. Butterflies rest on flowers all the time to drink their sweet nectar. Oh! So they mentioned, right, that there's 2 sets of knives. One to represent one embassy, the other for the other. So they switched out the knife. The knife is from the other embassy's set, while the handle is part of this one's. And the other embassy was, pretty sure it was shut down. Was it shut down? Yeah, it was. You couldn't get in there. Or at least she didn't go in there. Butterflies rest on flowers all the time and drink their sweet nectar. And so they do. However, would this butterfly really drink the nectar of this flower? The answer is clearly not a chance. Now to prove the relationship between the butterfly and the flower with this. Oh yeah, the embassy. Let's go.
Take that!
You can't be serious. It appears that you have made a connection. The flower on display is designed after a certain country's national symbol. That's right. The Kingdom of Alabast. In other words, this blade is from one of Alabast's ornamental knives. Snap back to reality again. The part of the knife's handle has Babel's national symbol on the butterfly on it. Therefore, it's undeniably Babbly's in origin. But as we both know, you can't kill someone with just a knife handle. Incidentally, when exactly did the murder occur again, Agent Sheena? After the fire had broken out. That's right. Kay entered the Babbly's embassy after the fire had taken place. Furthermore, she had not been to the Alabastian side of the building before then. On top of that, not a single person passed between the 2 countries during the fire, which means that Kay could not have transported an Alabastian object over there. This means that it's impossible for her to be the true killer. What way to go, Mr. Edgeworth, sir? What a great victory! The duds. Oh, hey, why is everyone quiet? Happy we got this far, clear to Clay's name. But what worries me now is what will happen next.
Objection!
What's the meaning of this? An Albistian knife here? You mean, how did it find its way to the Republic of Babel? It didn't just find its way over. Rather, we should focus on how it was smuggled over. You know what? My brain hurts thinking about it while we're just standing around. Thinking while you're on the run? Now that's the way the real thief operates. Okay. Oh, thanks a bunch, Mr. Edgeworth, for proving me innocent, I mean. You believed in me the entire time, right? Tell me you did. Not really, but... Come on, you don't have to be shy about it. Your argument is still not airtight. Would you care to elaborate? Just... Please, stop being a petty asshole. Come on, I understand now that the girl didn't commit the murder. However, there's still the possibility that she is the Yatagarasu. That again, look, how many times do I have to explain it to you? I am the real Yatagarasu. I'm not like that fake one that goes around setting fires, okay? Whether you're the real deal or a fake, it doesn't really matter. All I have to say is this. I have my suspicions that this girl is the one who started the fire. Preposterous. On what grounds do you suspect her of such a thing? The fact that she calls herself the Yatagarasu, that in itself is the most elegant proof. Miss Sheena. Yes? I have no intention of taking back any of what I've said. I am the great thief Yatagarasu, and I refuse to allow some imposter to claim that name as their own. The path of justice that my father pointed me towards, I will walk it the best I can. It's not good to be so stubborn. I hope you can understand that. Thanks a lot for the concern, Miss Sheena. Let me share something with you too, as a token of my appreciation. The sunglasses totally do nothing for you, so I'll steal them from you next time, okay? Oh. Well, I guess we better get going. Going? To where? The Kingdom of Alabast. If we don't go, we won't know for sure, right? I suppose not. Won't get anywhere simply by standing here thinking. To see where the Alabastian knife came from, we'll have to pay the Alabastian embassy a visit. Let's go, Miles Edgeworth. Kilometers Edgeworth. As you are my subordinate, I will not tolerate you bringing the investigation to a halt. Understood. To be continued, and that's where we're going to leave the stream off for tonight. And there we go, it's saved. So far this is seeming to be a pretty good chapter. Honestly, I think so far it's my favorite one, because that whole thing with the knives and the safe key and shit like that, that was actually pretty cool. This is the kind of shit that makes me like Ace Attorney, the kind of aha moments that you're gonna get like this. Anyway. Go back to Intermissione, and I guess find someone to raid? Why not? Anyone I know that's streaming right now? And who's watching this stream right now? I don't know.
We're still.
I could find someone new, but I'm kind of tired. Anyone I know streaming right now?
Rate critical.
Voice critical. Is he even streaming right now?
Yeah, I think it's a YouTube night. Voice critical.
Anyone streaming Ace Attorney investigations other than me? Yeah, there's one person streaming the game too.
That's good.
I don't know if he has alerts set up though. Because he looks to be playing the mobile version.
Flight attendant. She's very talented in languages. Oh shit, can she speak Virginian? Holy shit.
Yeah, he's just playing the mobile version.
I gotta watch Winter Soldier again. It's been, oh my god.
Anyone streaming Fighters?
DBFZ.
Anyone with Streamlabs streaming Fighters or no? We could... I don't know. I have no clue. Who's playing Mario Party Island Tour right now? Oh shit, but no, yeah, no one's streaming the game right now. You want streaming Mario Party 2? Okay, you know what, fuck it. Let's see who's streaming just normal Ace Attorney. Here, Dead Pixels. This guy... Let's raid this man. Dead Pixels 45. How about that? Stop! Why did you just tell me to check my pants at the end of the stream? Let me just make sure I get the name right. Dead Pixels 45. Here's your raid.
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures and using my research. That sounds suspicious.
He's playing Ace Attorney 1 on the, Wait, is this the first Ace Attorney? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's raid him.
What does a witness know?
There we go.
Have to do with this case? Their answer is nothing. Object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait, now I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. Objection sustained. Yo, this guy sucks. This dude. Ace Attorney gang, thanks for the raid. In the car, I heard the bang on the leg. When I looked up, there were two gents, and there's another bang.
Alright. I'll end the stream now. So, thank you, whoever is watching, and I'm going to,
Check my pants?
I'm going to go die.
God damn it, what, a wild badger?
Why are you spreading the check your pants shit to other streamers?
Boot to the head.
Why? Why did you just make the guy I just rated say that?
Yeah,
Why?
sure as a country gal can be.
Okay, I'm done.
Pretty sure.
Good night.
Press further.
Good night.